Excellency President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., esteemed guests, dear parents, guardians, and members of the PCMC family, magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Indeed, today is a historic event for the Philippine Children's Medical Center. With the theme, Building a Future of Hope, this occasion is made even more special by the presence of our distinguished guest, His Excellency President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. On behalf of the management and staff of PCMC, we extend our heartfelt gratitude, Mr. President, for accepting our invitation and for taking time from your busy PCMC has a rich history, deeply rooted in the visionary leadership of your parents, former President Ferdinand E. Marcos Sr. and former First Lady Imelda R. Marcos. Originally known as Lungsod ng Kabataan, PCMC was created in 1979 through a presidential decree with the goal of providing specialized health care for the children of the Philippines. From its inauguration in 1980, led by the then first couple, which was the first and the last time a President of the Republic visited this hospital, Lungsod ng Kabataan stood as a beacon for Filipino children and their families, offering not only medical care, but also a place designed to bring joy and comfort to every young patient. The hospital was envisioned as a wonderland for children, adorned with vibrant murals and artworks that brightened the spirits of all who visited. 44 years later, I am proud to say that PCMC has more than lived up to its original vision. Today, PCMC is recognized as a national reference center for advanced pediatric specialty care, serving children from different parts of the country. We have continuously strived to elevate the quality of care we provide, ensuring that every child receives the specialized treatment they need. As we gather here today, it is also fitting to highlight that September is Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. This month is dedicated to raising awareness, supporting research, and improving treatment for pediatric cancer, a cause that PCMC has been at the forefront. Today's event also brings to light the advancements we have made in this field, thanks to our unwavering commitment to better the lives of Filipino children. In conjunction with this celebration, we are also proud to present the PCMC 20-story Legacy Tower, a new chapter in our institution's journey toward further enhancing pediatric healthcare infrastructure. 3 years ago, in 2021, during the pandemic, with face mask and face shield, our esteemed President visited PCMC as part of his birthday celebration. During his visit, he stopped by the iconic marker of Lungsod ng Kabataan in our lobby and expressed his desire to continue the legacy of his parents. Fast forward to today, he is fulfilling that promise through his continued support for PCMC and its mission to provide advanced pediatric care to Filipino children. The Legacy Tower will be a symbol of progress and hope, housing state-of-the-art facilities that will allow us to serve even more children in need. Together, we will continue to build a healthier and brighter future for our children. We are honored by your presence today, and we look forward to celebrating many more milestones together sa Bagong Pilipinas. We will continue to advance pediatric healthcare not only in the Philippines, but in the whole Southeast Asia. Thank you, Mr. President, for your leadership, generosity, and belief in the mission of PCMC. Mabuhay po tayong lahat. Maraming salamat at maligayang kaarawan, Mr. President.
Thank you, Dr. Gonzalez. And now, please direct your attention on screen for an audiovisual presentation on the PCMC Cancer Care Program, to be followed by an AVP on the PCMC 20-story Legacy Tower.
This is Candice, an 8-year-old diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia. She visits PCMC 2 times a week for her chemotherapy treatment.
Dito po ako nagpapagamot sa PCMC dahil alam ko na dito po gagaling yung anak ko na si Candice Ella Ramos na may sakit na lymphoblastic leukemia po. Napili ko po ito dahil wala po kaming binabayaran. Salamat po sa malasakit dahil sila po ang laging tumutulong sa amin. Una po, kalbo po ito, payat, hindi makalakad. Pero sa awa po ng Panginoon, ngayon magaling na po si Candice, mahaba na rin po ang buhok niya. At sa awa po ng Panginoon, maintenance na rin po kami ngayon dahil sa tulong po ng PCMC sa amin.
Candice is and one of the 2,000 patients currently receiving treatment in PCMC Cancer and Hematology Division. The Cancer and Hematology Division has expanded its clinical services and compassionate care to a growing number of patients with cancer and blood disorders.
For 38 years, the Cancer and Hematology Division has made significant impact in treating childhood cancer and blood disorders, establishing itself as a cancer care center in pediatric oncology and hematology in the country.
PCMC cancer care programs focus on patient care, training for doctors and nurses, and research. One of the notable milestones achieved by the division is raising the survival rate of acute lymphoblastic leukemia, at par with the World Health Organization's target for low and middle-income countries. Aside from leukemia, the division also treats patients diagnosed with hemophilia, thalassemia, lymphoma, osteosarcoma, and other solid tumors. And to extend the services of CHD even to those in palliative care and those living outside Metro Manila, the Aruga telemedicine was created. Through the fellowship program of the division, PCMC expands its care throughout the country. The CHD produced the highest number of hematology and oncology staff that contributes in policy making in the national and international fora through researches. The CHD have gone a long way. However, we still need to do a lot of things to further improve healthcare delivery, such as decreasing the number of patients who abandon treatment, to establish a molecular laboratory, to mention a few. At present, PCMC is continuously advancing its infrastructure by constructing state-of-the-art facilities, molecular and other diagnostic tests. With the outpouring support of this administration, our grateful hearts would like to say,
Healthcare para sa lahat. Ito ang layunin ni dating Pangulong Ferdinand E. Marcos Sr. at dating First Lady Imelda Romualdez Marcos nang itayo ang mga specialty hospital na kumalinga sa milyon-milyong Pilipinong nagkaroon ng karamdaman. Nariyan ang Philippine Heart Center.
Yan ay pag-aalaga ng lahat ng puso ng lahat ng mamayan Pilipino.
Ang National Kidney and Transplant Institute at ang Lung Center of the Philippines. Pero bukod dyan, noong June 23, 1980 ay binuksan ang Lungsod ng Kabataan. Layon ng ospital na ito na ingatan ang kalusugan ng mga kabataang Pilipino. Paglaon, ito'y tinawag na Philippine Children's Medical Center.
Hello. Head is one of your very good projects which has been here for 34 years.
Kumusta?
Makalipas ang mahigit 40 taon, milyong-milyong bata at magulang na ang natulungan. Pero ang legacy project na ito ay ipagpapatuloy at gagawing mas makabago upang mas makatulong pa sa mas maraming batang Pilipino. Sa patnubay ni Pangulong Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., naglaan ang Kongreso sa pangunguna ni House Speaker Ferdinand Martin Romualdez at House Appropriations Committee Chairman Representative Zaldi Co ng kaukulang pondo upang itayo ang PCMC Center for Advanced Pediatric Services. Sa bagong gusali na ito, lalo pang mapagbubuti ng Philippine Children's Medical Center ang healthcare para sa mga bata. Magkakaroon dito ng modernong cancer center with Linak Bunker at Pediatric Brain Center. Mas mapagbubuti rin ang pagsusuri sa mga subspecialty services ng ospital tulad ng management of infectious diseases, nephrology o kidney-related care, pulmonology o respiratory system care, neurology and neurodevelopmental pediatrics, cardiology o heart-related care, endocrinology o treatment for hormonal disorders, surgical services, intensive care units for critically ill children, at rehabilitation services. Marami ng bata ang kinalinga at napagaling sa Philippine Children's Medical Center. Ngayon, lalo pang maaalagaan ang kalusugan ng mga batang Pilipino. Ang PCMC Center for Advanced Pediatric Services para sa mga kabataang Pilipino para sa bagong Pilipinas.
Congratulations, PCMC. And now, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr., assisted by Secretary Chidoro Herbosa, shall turn over the donation to the Philippine Children's Medical Center. May we request Dr. Sonia Gonzalez to please come on stage to receive the donation. The donation in the amount of 150 million pesos from the Office of the President will fund the procurement of essential medical equipment, thus enhancing PCMC's services for the benefit of all our patients. Congratulations, PCMC.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Thank you, Sec. Ted Herbosa. Please take your seats for your kind introduction. Joining us, taking time away from the budget hearings here is Speaker Martin Romualdez. Of course, the host city of all of these grand facilities that we are trying to develop and will continue to develop, Mayor Joy Belmonte, the PCMC Executive Director, Dr. Sonia Gonzalez, my fellow workers in government, the brave pediatric patients and their families, some of whom are here. I see. Basta't may mga bata talaga, mas magandang ang pakiramdam natin lahat, especially when we know that we are able to do something for them to make them feel better. Ladies and gentlemen, magandang umaga sa inyo lahat. To be here at the Philippine Children's Medical Center, I am reminded that in a world characterized by power and strength, children teach us what true strength looks like. We come here thinking that we need to be strong for them, but in reality, it is their strength that lifts us. It is their laughter, despite the pain. It is the courage that reminds us what it means to be human. Here at the PCMC, those small frames and brave hearts show us that resilience is not about being unbreakable, but about bending without breaking, about getting back up when you fall. This place, formerly called Lungsod ng Kabataan, was born out of my parents' love for children and from their belief that children are this nation's greatest treasure. And I think, especially in the Filipino culture, that is certainly the case, not only with my parents, not only with the healthcare workers, but with every single family. After all, I think that all of us are unanimous in saying ang pinakamamahal natin sa buhay ang ating mga anak. So when my parents established this institution, they understood that the future of our country rests on those whose innocence remained pure, despite the adversities that they face. That they knew that our children's welfare is the country's well-being. They built this sanctuary not just for treatment, but for hope, that every child, despite whatever diseases they are suffering from, can grow up to their full potential. 44 years later, the PCMC remains true to that mission and continues to improve the quality of care and attention that it provides. The reduction in treatment abandonment and the strengthened medical assistance for indigent patients are testaments to the dedication of all of you that work here. While we have made great strides in children cancer care, we must also acknowledge that there is still a great deal that we need to do. To our little warriors and their families, you're not alone in this fight. Di po kayo, kami ay nandito po, kasama ninyo at kabalikat ninyo sa nagagawin ng lahat upang tulungan ang inyong mga anak na maging malusog at maging malakas. We stand with you, ensuring that quality health care, early diagnosis, necessary treatments, and medical assistance for indigent and financially incapacitated patients are accessible to you and to all. The PCMC Legacy Tower, with its advanced capabilities for specialty care, shall be a beacon of hope for generations of children to come. The newly installed diagnostic imaging machines, the 3 Tesla MRI, the 128 slice CT scan, and the dynamic DR X-ray machine. They're not just shiny new machines, new technologies. They are lifelines. They allow us to diagnose more quickly, treat more effectively, and give every child a fighting chance. As early cancer diagnosis and prevention of treatment delays can significantly improve the quality of life for children with cancer, a precise diagnosis is crucial. That is why an additional 150 million shall be given by the Office of the President, which we just handed over, to the PCMC for further equipment upgrading. But beyond the new building and these new machines, it is the human spirit that will ultimately make the difference. The spirit that says that we will not give up. We will keep fighting no matter how hard the battle. That is why I thank the men, women of PCMC. Those of you in your white lab coats who bear the invisible battle scars within you, and those who simply wear a smile and assist in whatever way they can to make these children's lives a little better, for remaining committed to the fight against children's cancer. Your dedication is felt far beyond the halls of PCMC. Every patient, you are there making a difference. You remind us that quiet work carries the greatest impact, and that true strength is not about winning the fight, but about never giving up. If there is one thing I believe with all my heart, it is this: as long as places like this stand and people like you continue to give all that you can, hope will never run dry. It will shine through every day, every struggle, every challenge. Every child who battles cancer, every family that stands with them, teaches us a powerful lesson that life, no matter how fragile, is always worth fighting for. In every small voice that I have heard today, in every brave smile that has crossed my path, I have seen a glimpse of that extraordinary courage that can move nations. Sa lahat ng mga narito, lalo na sa mga pasyente at kanilang mga pamilya, maraming salamat po sa pagpapaalala sa amin na minsan ang mga pinakamahihinang tinig ang nagpapamalas sa atin ng matinding kalakasan. Na minsan, Ang tanging kailangan natin ay tunay na pagmamahal at matibay na kalooban upang magpatuloy sa kabila ng lahat. Maraming salamat sa inspirasyon. At sama-sama natin buuhin ang isang mas malusog, matatag at maginhawang bagong Pilipinas para sa lahat. Mabuhay ang ating mga kabataan, mabuhay ang mga bayani ng Philippine Children's Medical Center. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat at magandang umaga sa inyo.
Thank you, Mr. President, for that inspiring message. At this point, may we request the President to kindly grant us a photo opportunity. To join the photo opportunity, may we call on House Speaker Ferdinand Martin Romualdez, Secretary Teodoro Herbosa, Special Assistant to the President Antonio Lagdameo, Executive Director Dr. Sonia B. Gonzalez, and Mayor Joy Belmonte. May we request our PCMC officials to please come on stage for the photo opportunity. Children, our patient and families, please stand by. Thank you, PCMC officials and our honorable secretaries, House Speaker, and Quezon City Mayor. Please exit to your right. May we please call on stage the children, our patients, and families. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Happy birthday, Mr. President, from all of us here at PCMC. God bless you immensely. Mabuhay ang Pangulong Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. Once again, mabuhay ang Pangulong Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. That concludes our program. Thank you, Mr. President, for gracing us with your presence. We are truly grateful.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, the President of the Republic of the Philippines, His Excellency Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. May we request everyone to please remain in your respective places until the President has left the venue. All the children and their parents, please proceed to the Globe Atrium.